state national. You understand the difference between American state national?
I don't care whatever imaginary thing you believe in.
It's not imaginary.
That's fine, man.
It's not
whatever American.
As long as we have our imagination.
Thing that says you don't have to follow the rules or whatever, that's cool, man.
It's our sovereignty right that we don't have to abide by.
Hey, Bob, can you come to the library? There's a sovereign citizen that would like to speak with you.
Oxymoron.
It'll be a few minutes. I'm in CID in a meeting.
Hello. How is everybody doing?
Oh, doing well.
What's going on?
I don't know. I was here. I was trying to conduct some business. I was trying to get some things printed up. And they ended up kicking me off of the computers that I had access to.
Okay.
And I just needed to print up 4 pieces of paper.
Okay.
And she's trying to tell me that I have to wear and demand me to wear a mask to use any facilities or anything in here.
Liar, liar, your pants are on fire!
You have to wear a mask? There's a governor's mandate, sir.
Okay, but that's not law.
Okay.
And did you or did you not swear an oath to the Constitution, or did you swear an oath to the government?
Can I ask you a question? So we can cut through all of this. Is this really worth it to go through all of this for 4 pieces of paper when you can just put a face covering on?
Isn't it crazy that I'm being discriminated against and you're asking me?
Sir, I'm the wrong person to argue because I've lost 3 families.
Isn't it crazy that everyone else in the library can follow the rules and wear a face mask and you can't?
Members to COVID, so I'm not the right person to argue.
I'm sorry that you lost family members to COVID.
There's a way to handle this. You can just wear a face covering, or you can leave, sir, and go somewhere else that doesn't require you to wear it. But this is a city building.
What are your? You don't have any stripes on your arm.
No, I'm a police officer, sir.
Okay, do you have a sergeant that I can speak with?
Sure.
This police officer having any stripes on his uniform have to do with you wearing a mask inside of a library?
You can speak to a sergeant. I'll call one for you because they don't want you in the building, sir.
I'd like to stand here and just wait for the...
No, sir. You need to wear a face covering or you need to leave. I'm not going to go through this whole thing that you can put on YouTube.
It has nothing to do with putting it on YouTube. This is actually me recording and documenting.
Can you please wear a face covering or can you leave? Because those are your 2 options. You can wear a face covering or you can leave.
Okay. Would you trespass me?
Yes, I can. And I will. And I don't want to do that because it's 4 pieces of paper.
Well, actually, that's what I would like. I would like for you to trespass me so I can have the documents so I can come in.
Do you have your ID?
I don't ID unless I commit a crime.
Okay, well, you're trespassing.
You want to get trespassed from the library. That's so weird. This old man's probably looking at this like, what the hell? I've never seen anything like this in my life. He wants to get trespassed from the library, guys. Unbelievable. Now you're causing a disturbance. A library is supposed to be a quiet place where people can go and study and read books. You're in here looking like a clown with your little camcorder or whatever that is in your Darth Vader shirt.
That's a crime.
That's not a crime.
It is.
Well, it's a statutory violation.
Why do we need to go down this route? Just wear a face covering or leave.
I don't ID unless I commit a crime.
Okay, well, you're trespassing. That's a crime.
That's not a crime.
It is.
Well,
I don't know what world this guy lives in, but trespassing isn't a crime to this guy. I don't know what goes on in his head.
Statutory violation.
Why do we need to go down this route? Just wear a face covering or leave.
Why is it that whenever I talk about my rights, my constitutional rights, you want to...
Sir, here's your
to step over.
I'm gonna give you an opportunity, okay? Because your constitutional rights and your argument standing right here is actually gonna get you in handcuffs and arrested. Okay. So here's your options.
Put in jail?
I will take you to jail if you'd like.
You'll take me to jail if I like?
Yes. Or you can just wear.
He wants to go to jail. He wants to go hands-on. This cop arrests him. He must have some boyfriends up in jail that he wants to see.
A face covering
you understand that I'm American state national?
I don't, sir. So whatever imaginary...
As long as we have our imagination.
Do you understand that if a library tells you you have to wear a mask and it's their rules and policies that you have to wear a mask, and if you don't, you can get trespassed from the building? Do you understand that? Beard face?
Saying that you think that you don't have to follow laws, that's your prerogative.
Mandatory, governor signing something mandatory is not law.
So are you going to wear a face covering or not, sir?
The Constitution states...
Sir, are you going to put on a face covering or not?
You know what, how about if I step outside and I'll wait for your sergeant to get here?
Let's go. Let's head right outside. Okay. Absolutely.
Yes, let's do this. Because now I'm leaving because I was threatened.
Okay.
You were going to arrest me.
Yeah, I will. If you refuse to leave, I will arrest you. There's no threat. That's going to
And
happen.
the trespass was because what?
Because you're not wearing a face
And
covering.
that's a criminal offense?
They can ask you to leave or refuse service to you,
That's
sir.
a criminal offense.
The criminal offense is that they've asked you to leave. If you refuse to do so,
not
that's
criminal.
trespass.
How can they criminally trespass when I'm not a criminal? When I haven't committed no
Sir.
crime? I know my rights. Let me get my phone. You are saying that we can't come back here because we're criminals. Is that what this is?
Do
But
so,
not
that's
criminal.
trespassing.
Criminal would mean that I would
Okay.
actually...
And that's fine. That's, you can...
So your definition...
You know what?
is
I'm wrong.
whatever.
You know everything. I don't know anything. Let's go
No, of
outside.
course not.
Okay.
It sounds like somebody needs to be
Yeah.
schooled a little bit.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Well, I'm glad that you picked a library to have this
You know
argument.
what's funny is that it's a public place.
Okay.
I'm walking
go.
in public.
That's fine.
Okay,
You're
can I
right.
call your sergeant?
Yeah, let's go outside and I'll call him.
Yeah, library is a public place for people to go read books quietly and study. It's not a place for frauditors to go and start recording and harassing librarians.
Go ahead and call him. I'd like to hear...
I'm not going to argue semantics. Let's go. Outside. Okay.
There we go. So,
You want him trespass where he can't come back? Okay. So you're going to need to provide your ID, sir, because I'm going to
I'll
fill
give
out a
you-
trespassing.
I'll give you my name.
Okay, that's fine.
Stephen McMillan.
Steven, you're going to have to spell that last name for me.
McMillan. M-A-C-K-M-I-L-L-E-R.
There you go.
And I'd also like for you to get the names of these individuals that ended up calling.
Do you spell Steven with a V or a PH?
Okay.
What's your birthday, sir?
I don't need a birthday.
Okay, I'm gonna give you another opportunity to think this over. Because right now, what's happening? You're being trespassed from this building. In order for me to issue you a trespass
give you
card,
my name.
you have to identify yourself by your name and date of birth, or your social security number, or your ID.
I told you my name.
I need your date of birth as well, sir. Okay. Were you born here in New Mexico?
I don't answer any more questions.
Okay. All right, sir. So
Because that was such hard question for you answered.
what's gonna happen is you're gonna be trespassed from this building.
Oh yeah, I love that.
You're not allowed to come back, including the parking lot. So when we conclude here, you're gonna have to leave.
Of course.
Okay?
But I want that. I want that trespass.
Okay, you're not gonna get the trespass card. They are, because you're being advised and given a trespass warning.
There's no tip. No, so
You're
gonna
not
give me
being
a
criminally
warning.
cited. No.
Exactly. So this isn't crime. Look, I didn't commit a crime, and you're over here trying to trespass me. You see that?
You're trespassing
No,
because
I'm
they're
not.
asking you to leave.
I know, but just because they're asking me to leave doesn't mean.
My suggestion is you would need to talk to the city manager and the main.
Yeah, that's how trespassing works, buddy. If someone tells you to leave and you don't leave the property, that's called trespassing, and it's against the law. I don't know what's so hard for these frauditors to understand it and get it through their head.
Mayor because
I would
they
like
said
to talk
it.
to your sergeant.
Okay, when we're done here,
No, it's not when we're done. I would like to speak to him before we're done.
no, you can talk. You can
So now,
walk across the street and ask for a sergeant.
so now you're refusing,
Yeah.
as an officer,
I am.
to call in your sergeant.
So you're unwilling to.
I'm not gonna call them.
Okay.
But you can call them.
So you're unwilling.
If you-
You're unwilling to.
I'm not unwilling.
Well, if you're unwilling, that means you're willing. If you're not going to call them, that means you're unwilling.
So now you're refusing,
Yeah.
as an officer,
I am.
to call in your sergeant
I am.
whenever is asked
60
upon.
Central and 2. Yeah, I am.
Why would he call a sergeant to have him come to some frauditor doing a video at a library? That's a complete waste of police time and resources. I'm sure the sergeant's dealing with much more emergencies and actual crime in the city other than this frauditor filming librarians and harassing people at a library and not following the rules. Why would the sergeant want to come talk to you, bro?
You can walk right across the street and go talk to the sergeant if you'd like
Okay, we'll
to.
walk across the street.
Free to copy and name and date of birth?
I'm not going to go search for him. I asked for him to come talk.
Well, you're gonna need to leave the
So
property.
it's not your. So it's not your policy when somebody that you are talking to.
First name Steven, last name Macmiller. M-A-C-M-I-L-L-E-R.
I'm an American State National. You understand the difference between an American State
I
National
don't
and a
care
US
whatever
citizen?
imaginary thing you
It's not,
believe in.
it's not imaginary.
That's fine, man.
It's not.
Not as long as we have our imagination.
Whatever American thing that says you don't have to follow the rules or whatever, that's cool, man.
It's our
Whatever.
sovereignty right that we don't have to abide by mandatory, dictatory laws.
Yeah, that's what he said. Is this really worth it? Does it cause all this
Well, you know what's
nonsense?
funny is that
863-746.
Was it worth Rosa Parks? Was it worth Rosa
Can you go to
Parks
3?
to be sent to the back of the bus?
You're not
Exterminated
Rosa
again?
Parks, man.
What did Rosa Parks sitting on the bus have anything to do with you going into a library and harassing librarians?
Is this really worth it? Does it cause all this
Well, you know what's
nonsense?
funny is that
863-746.
Was it worth Rosa Park? Was it worth Rosa
Can you go to
Park
3?
to be sent to the back of the bus?
You're not Rosa Park, man.
Yeah.
I'm on 3.
Hey Bob, can you come to the library? There's a sovereign citizen that would like to speak
That's
with
an
you.
oxymoron.
It'll be a few minutes. I'm in CID in a meeting.
Okay. It's gonna be a few minutes. He's busy.
We'll wait here.
No, you're gonna go wait on the. When I finish identifying you, you're gonna wait on the sidewalk. You cannot be on the property. You're being trespassed. I'm telling you right now.
Well,
you
I'm
need to
waiting,
leave.
I'm waiting to speak to the sergeant.
You can wait on the sidewalk. You cannot wait here.
You can't just kick
What?
me out of here.
Yes, I
until we
can.
talk.
I'm gonna kick you off, sir.
On iPad only.
Can I get his OLN and SOC?
Can you do me a favor and give me your badge number?
863.
What was your name?
Hold on.
You understand that you'll be held liable for what you're doing, correct?
What are the last four? He keeps talking over me.
The SSC will be 5.
Thanks. What's this now? I'm liable for what?
Well, you could be held personally liable for violating my constitutional rights.
Go ahead. By all means, do what you gotta do. But you need to leave the property, sir.
Okay, can I get your name?
Milks, MILKS, and my badge number is 863.
863?
Yes, sir.
And who was the supervisor that
McCord?
McCord? Do you have any idea what his ID number is?
Yeah, 746.
McCord, okay.
Yes, sir.
Well, you definitely be receiving something in the mail.
That's absolutely fine. I just need you to leave, sir, please.
So this is it? I don't get any paperwork?
No, sir.
Can I get a report number?
I'm not doing.
This is it? You're not going to put me in handcuffs? You're not going to arrest me and take me to jail? Yeah, this is it, dude. You're being trespassed from the library, being told to leave. You need to get off the property. What else do you want? Do you want a cookie from the police officer? You want him to slam you on the ground and spread your legs? Because that's what a lot of you frauditors like.
You want a report on this, sir?
You're not.
Unless you'd like a report. Do you want a report?
Yeah, well, that's what I was asking
Okay.
for. I need a report number.
That's fine.
And I actually asked you to grab their names so I know who they are so I can hold them responsible.
You can call the library and get it. I'm not going to give you their information.
Well, they're the ones that are.
That's fine.
They're the ones. So you don't care to identify the people
No,
that are.
not at all.
trying
That's
to
just. I'm just a
trespass
bad cop that way. 863 Central.
you? So you're a bad cop
Yep.
that way?
I'm just a bad cop. I do bad investigations. Let me get you a case number and you can get out of here, okay?
Give me a case number. Do you have a business card or anything?
Can I get a case in times? I don't. I'm gonna write it on this paper for you because I ran out of business cards.
Okay. Sounds good. Hey. It's your right to record, brother?
Trust me, nobody cares about what you're doing. No other person at the library cares. They're all probably looking at you like, when is this cop going to arrest this idiot? And you obviously don't have a right to record in the library if you're getting trespassed from it.
Can you repeat that again?
It'll be 568.
So you're trespassing me off of public place for no crime. And you're agreeing to that.
Yes.
So you understand that's abuse of power, right?
Yep.
See, Mr. Sovereign Citizen Frauditor, whatever you call yourself, when someone tells you to leave the property and you don't leave the property, that's called trespassing, and that's a criminal offense. Punishable up to 60 days in jail, I believe. So, yeah, you are committing a crime. You are trespassing from a library. You need to leave the property.
File the lawsuit. Good.
57075707.
Here you go, sir. It's LCPD 20 and then 225707. My name's Milks 863, and there's a non-emergency number if you have any questions.
You got some shit to scratch for that.
I do. It is an unfortunate thing I've had to deal with.
I've had to deal with that my whole life.
Well, you have a good day, sir. Thanks.
I can't wait to see you in court. Thank you so much.
Have a good one.
Really good fucking check for me. Thank you.
All right. Got your 15 minutes of fame. Is it just Tuesdays or what? I think it's just Tuesdays.
So was that Was that this guy's goal the whole time to go to the library just to tell the cop at the end, thanks, you're going to give me a fat check? You're not going to get a single penny from that. The judge is going to watch this video and probably laugh at you. This is like one of the stupidest videos I've ever seen of a frauditor trying to conduct some whatever type of business he was doing. But yeah, guys, it's a Big West Frauditor Watch. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you drop some comments. I read all the comments. I may not reply to them all, but I definitely read them all. I try to comment on all of them. If you guys haven't seen my last 2 videos, make sure you go check them out. This is our 3rd video up on the channel. The time we're recording this is December 5th. 8:16 p.m. right now. I'm editing the video right now. I'm going to upload it tonight, guys. Thank you so much for all the support I've been getting recently. Smash the like button if you haven't. Like I said, guys, comment, share, and subscribe. Go check out my past 2 live streams on my other 2 videos on the channel. Smash that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next video dropping tomorrow on December 6th. I'm going to post another frauditor reaction video for you guys. Let me know what you think about this clown, frauditor, sovereign citizen in the comments. He got what he deserved. He got trespassed from the library. I'm Big West. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for the support, everyone. I'm out. Peace.